So feet apart,
Yeah.
head down over the ball, and follow through. Next time I give you advice. Come on.
Good afternoon. This is Dylan Kimlin live from the GemLife 2023 Australian Pickleball Championships powered by the APP. And we have got the next game underway, which is the Open Mix semi-final. Got some teammates going head-to-head in this one. Last night, during the gender doubles, we saw Joey Wild, Mitchell Hargreaves take the gold. And I might say they did it quite comfortably. They played tremendously well. And they're up against each other in this semi-final. We've got Wild and Dora Tseng up against Emilia, Schmidt and Hargreaves. (0-2-1). Emilia Schmidt playing really well at the moment as well. If anything, I find the one person to probably keep an eye out for this game will be Dora Tseng, who's quickly burst onto the scene in the last couple of months. Oh, that's called wide, very close. Schmidt, only been playing for a while now since I've been covering games, and she's quickly within the conversation of top 5 ladies in Australia. I think there's no question about it. Her female partner in the ladies' games, Danielle Townsend, narrowly went down in an absolute classic today. Currently 2-0-1. Dora Tseng, Joey Wild, slight lead. Oh, wow. Bit of verbal confidence there from Wild, letting Schmidt know that her attempts to speed it up are silly. This is good. Fight, pop up. Hargreaves converting. Captain consistent. Mitchell Hargreaves typically makes minimal errors. The wind's picking up here in Blacktown. We did have a brief respite. Reset back to the Dink rally. Schmidt not opting to ATP. Tseng on attack. And Hargreaves, the backhand in the corner, absolute perfection. Tseng shot going wide. One, 3-1. A couple of errors here for Tseng. Dora has quickly made a name for herself as being very aggressive at the net. Speaking of aggressive, Wild with the smashes, Hargreaves slowing it down. Schmidt trying to reset. And the aggression from Wild and Tseng too strong in the end. Tight game. Solid bounce back here for Schmidt and Hargreaves. Ooh, wow. Despite the verbal chitter that we heard earlier today from Wild, Schmidt not afraid launching an absolute rocket at him. Now roll's good. Lob. Schmidt's shot goes long. Smart lob there. Tseng keeping it unpredictable. It's always what you want to be doing. (3-4). Currently 4-3-0 here in Blacktown. 4:30. In a windy day. Joey Wild converting on that pop-up. 4-4. Oh, just as wide. Hargreaves normally taking advantage of those. That's a great shot there by Dora Tseng. Rocking it down the middle. Down the line, sorry. You always know where Dora is on the courts. She's very verbal when she hits a nice shot. Currently 6-4. Serve goes long, that's a side out. Oh, communication mishap there by Wild and Tseng. Five, 6-1. And just like that, we have a tied game. Look at these hands go. Tseng to Schmidt. Schmidt firing. Wild. Awesome reset. Now roll. Did not strike the net. Okay, so our ball has struck the net bar during that play, so that'll result in a replay. It's a good thing Schmidt looked like she was about to dive for it. Saved by the bar, 6-6. And there she is again. Dora pummeling those balls. See that Hargreaves rocking the engaged paddles right now. The official paddle of Pickleball Australia. Oh, Tseng so strong. Not afraid at all in those firefights. That there's a side out. Probably should have mentioned at the start, but these will be 3-11, win by 2. Final game, we will swap at 6. Should we get to a third game? Also using the Franklin X40s here. That there just goes to show you the wind that we're dealing with. Joey's hat goes flying, ball rolling off court. Third shot drops good. Now roll. Tseng speeds it up. Hargreaves slows it back down. You can see a lot of emphasis from Tseng and Wild right now, targeting Schmidt. Schmidt, normally the aggressive player here. Happy to take those firefights. I have to say, I mentioned at the start the difference here would be Dora Tseng. As we know, the levels that the other players on court can perform to, but Dora is tearing it up right now. We may see a timeout here on the side of Hargreaves. And Schmidt, that's exactly what occurs. Got to kill that momentum. We're going to quickly go through to a commercial break while we wait for our players to return to court. Once again, thank you to GemLife for being the official partner of the 2023 Australian Pickleball Championships powered by the APP. We will be back shortly.
Age has nothing to do with a number. It's about a state of mind. A decision to seize every day and make it yours. Some people have been alive for ages and never really lived. But that's okay. They'll figure it out. Or they won't. What are you waiting for?
So feet apart,
Yeah.
head down over the ball, and follow through. That's the last time I give you advice. Come on.
Welcome back. We're straight back into it. Hargreaves firing, and that has landed in. I was curious to see what was discussed between Emilia and Mitchell during that timeout. It's a game point here for Joey Wild and Dora Tseng. Lob is there. Schmidt defending. Tseng slowing it down. Schmidt firing it back up. And Hargreaves converting. Copping her partner in the leg there. No love lost on the courts. Side out. 6-10-1. See what the captain of the Sydney Smash can do here. That is exactly what he can do. Forehand drive to the corner of the court, beautifully placed. Just like that, 2 points in it. See the Hargreaves and Schmidt are opting to stack. Hargreaves to Wild, Wild with the Ernie. Ooh, Schmidt saw the gap, went for it. Just wide. That's gone long. We may see a timeout here. That's exactly what we see. Tseng and Wild now on the back foot. Momentum has definitely swung in the favour of Hargreaves and Schmidt, and that was within minutes that has occurred. Got to love pickleball and how quickly things can change. Keep in mind we are playing to 11. We'll sit here and wait for a little bit. We're going to say thank you to our bronze sponsors of FCX. Saw their stall earlier today. They were Flat Stick, providing wonderful service to all of our players here at APC. Clever Care as well, one of our bronze sponsors. We thank them very much for being involved with the Australian Pickleball Championships, as well as 6-0. Players are returning to the courts. One of our silver sponsors, Taco Bell, were involved earlier on Friday when we had our celebrity game, chucking out a mean feed for everyone involved. Game has recommenced. Oh, look at the hands go. Fist bump by Schmidt. Just like that, tied game. Game one of this semi-final. Oh, Hargreaves too tall. Putting the smash in Sydney. Right in the corner. Unretrievable for Wild and Tseng. And despite the fact that Tseng and Wild arguably had the lead for most of this game, Hargreaves and Schmidt now find themselves in a game point situation. Oh, look at the hands go. Fantastic play there. Hargreaves and Schmidt down for most of it, pulling out the victory. Tremendous effort. And it's got to be fair. Now it comes down to Tseng and Wild. They're going to have to recoup after that. We'll jump back into a game 2 very shortly. The players have a brief period of time to have a break. And so such a hot, windy day like today, we fully endorse it. We'll go through to another commercial break while we wait for our players to get back on court. And we will get straight into the game 2 action. Welcome back. We're straight underway for our game 2, 0-0. And I have a feeling that's the kind of game we're going to have. Joey Wild rocketing a shot straight at his partner Hargreaves. And then happens to hit the next one too soft. Zero by one. Schmidt bringing it in. Tseng trying to keep it back. Catching Hargreaves off. Nice drive. On 2. Hargreaves with the drive. Tseng doing her best to keep him back. Speed it up. Net roll not working in the favour of Wild there. You can see our shadow just starting to come across here. With the day slowly drawing to a close on this warm, windy Blacktown Sunday afternoon. Net roll's good. You can see a bit of a slower play. Tseng speeding it up. Schmidt getting involved. Wild with the net roll. Working in his favour. Well played. One, 2-1. Touch shot drop's good. And luckily we have a wall behind us. Dora's smash going flying. She's having a good laugh to herself. 1-2-2. Drive unsuccessful. Wild's lost his hat. Play has recommenced. Tseng unfortunately hitting into the net. And that wind, I keep talking about it. You guys are probably tired of me talking about it, but it is so prevalent right now on our courts. Oh, discipline there. Hargreaves letting that go. One point lead here for Schmidt and Hargreaves. Great hands by Tseng. Pops it up. Hargreaves slows it down. Wild with the dink. Pop up. Sails wide. Yeah, that was a bit scary. Joey Wild having a laugh with his partner Dora. She hit a ball that was most likely going out. 4-2-1. Oh, 3-2-1, my apologies. Our officials calling out a different score. Another out ball there for Hargreaves and Schmidt. Results in a side out. Tseng to serve. Wild recovering. Schmidt taking her time. The ladies cross-dinking. Oh, well played, Yung-Hsin. Tying the game up. Currently 3 apiece. Tseng's drive just short. The wind seemed to catch that up a little bit. 3-2. Joey Wild to bring it in. Pop up. Hargreaves opting to let it bounce. Great pick up by Tseng. 7th shot drop. Just short. Mitchell Hargreaves serving. Ooh. Schmidt's double-hander backhand, normally so lethal. Just short in that instance. Schmidt taking the front. Hargreaves transitioning now. Sails wide. That was very interesting. Don't know if you caught that as well. But Schmidt was way in front in an aggressive play style. Hargreaves was sitting at the baseline. It worked out for him, but a bit unorthodox. We don't typically see that in open play. Switch here on the side of Tseng and Wild. Schmidt on the attack. Wild too strong with the stare down as well. 3-4. Tseng slows it down. Dink Riley commencing. Volley's there. And Yung-Hsin letting that one go again. Playing tremendously well right now. Wild's drive just short. And drop also just short. He played so well yesterday. Just got to reset, refocus. 4-4-1. Nut sails wide, second serve up. Great presence at the net from Tseng and Wild.
Attention members and guests. There is 15 minutes until the centre closes, so please begin making your way to the exits. There is 15 minutes until the centre closes, so please begin making your way to the exits. Thank you.
Geez, we might want to finish this game quickly. Yeah, there we go. Tournament Director Matt just ensuring that is not us to worry about. Schmidt needing to worry though, clipping a shoulder. Tseng and Wild not afraid to engage these volley battles. Third shot drop. Speed up. Hargreaves capitalising. Sending it into the crowd. I need like a cricket catch cam when the balls fly into the crowd. Any of our players watching the catch a ball can have a free Super Duper. I was saying that to Shannon and Sarah Burr earlier today. Today's such a warm day. Someone walking through the crowd with a pack of icy poles or ice creams would have been everyone's best friend. Currently 4-5-1. Schmidt serving. Great dinking. Oh. I think Tseng intended to let that go. Straight into the paddle. 5-5. High five shot here by Wild and Tseng. The dink from Tseng going wide. We've got a timeout here from Tseng and Wild. Just a little bit rattled. Need to re-establish their focus. We're going to quickly go through to some commercials while we wait. And we will get started once the players have recommenced the court. Quick point there for Hargreaves and Schmidt, playing well. Currently 7-5. Pop up. Schmidt defending. Tseng brings her in. Hargreaves. Dink early commencing. Shootout. Net roll's good. Another net roll. Schmidt with the ATP. Pop up. And that there is a confident man. Joey Wild firing himself up, firing the crowd up. Beautifully placed. Really good turnout for this game. This afternoon action here. Got a grandstand right next to court. Perfect viewing opportunity for all of our spectators. Now there's a side out. That last ATP may be the momentum boost that the Wild and Tseng need. Just wide. Five, 7-2. Tseng bringing it in. And there's a communication mishap there from Schmidt and Hargreaves. Tseng gets an easy one. She'll take it, especially in a period as close as this. Oh, Wild had the chance. Tried to punch that one down the line, couldn't convert. 7-6. Hargreaves with the drive. And the reset. Mitchell Hargreaves. Full of composure there. Wild strike to the right was pretty good. Hargreaves able to defend it. Pop up. Put away. Hargreaves and Schmidt. Quite similar to the game that we saw last with Burr and Clark. They just look real focused here in the important stages of the game. We do have a timeout, by the way, on the side of Tseng and her partner Wild, just trying to kill that momentum for their opposition. Solid turnout. So if you aren't here, I can give you a bit of a brief explanation of... Believe it or not, this is the quietest it's been this week. So you can see all the players that are watching, all the spectators, because it has been so tremendously hot today. Everyone, we're just knackered. Everyone's so exhausted. So players are sitting down, enjoying a cool drink in the shade. I totally get it. Let's get back underway with our game 2. Can definitely see Schmidt and Hargreaves focusing Tseng's side there. Move to a match point situation here to go through to the gold medal. Schmidt, Tseng is not interested in that. She's going to try and deny that victory for Schmidt and Hargreaves as much as possible. They get another chance. 10-6-2. Great hands, good defense. Hargreaves slowing it down, Wild covering. ATP has gone long. Emilia Schmidt going for a Hail Mary there. Well wide of the court. Ooh, close one. Wild and Tseng may not have many more opportunities after this. They need to dig deep. Start adding to that score. Ooh, dink rally not working for Tseng. Emilia Schmidt playing incredibly well right now. Gets the ball back. 10-6-1. And that'll do it. Hargreaves and Schmidt will take the victory here and progress through to the gold medal. We will be live very soon as our other semi-final is completed. Thank you once again for tuning in. This is Dylan Kimlin, going to close the stream down for now. We'll be back live as soon as our next game is ready to go, and we will show you the Open Mixed Gold Medal. Thank you, and see you soon.